Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are playing Lord of the Rings, the card game.
Yes.
Continuing our Against the Shadow cycle. And what are we playing today?
Today we're doing Encounter at Amon Din.
Alright, and please like, share, and subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Ding! What kind of spoilers, buddy?
Major spoilers.
Yes. And we are playing on easy mode.
Yes.
Just so you guys know. Do you know what Amon Din is?
No.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the hills by Roas Falls where in the book Aragorn went, and if you sit on the seat, like you see like far, many miles, I don't know. Because there was two hills.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Let me know if that's right or wrong.
Alright.
Alright,
Yes.
why don't you read us a story and see what's going on so far?
Alright.
It's a long one, buddy.
Yeah.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Alright, pay attention, people. Having escaped from the Druidan forest and witnessed the demise of the conspirators by the arrows of the Wozes, the heroes had begun their journey back to Minas Tirith. In the morning of the second day, they awoke to a grim sight. Dozens of columns of smoke were rising across the hilly farmlands of Anorian. It seems death had crossed the Anduin after all. As our heroes warily approached the nearest of the fires, they came upon two farmers hiding in the hedges. The frightened bondsmen told of roving bands of orcs scouring the countryside, bringing destruction to the defenseless herdsmen and farmers of the surrounding lands. They told of a particularly cruel group that assaulted the nearby village during the night. They feared the villagers were dead. Approaching the village, the heroes saw signs that the citizens may not have been completely helpless. Several orc bodies lay crumpled in the streets, and a crude barricade of horse carts and earth-covered hay bales protected the town's inner square. Only the buildings on the outskirts of the town seemed to be sacked and burned. As the heroes approached the barricade, the villagers eyed them suspiciously, their expressions wavering between mistrust and hope of assistance. Smoke lay in a thick haze in the streets, reddening eyes and shortening tempers. What appeared to be a nobleman and his escort of guardsmen were helping the villagers with the defenses and in caring for the wounded and burned. They seemed haggard and tired from the night's fighting. As the heroes approached, the sooty and weary nobleman squinted through the acrid haze of newcomers, his hand moving to his sword. Then, as a faint gust of wind cleared the air for a moment, the nobleman broke into a wide grin of recognition. It was none other than Lord Elkaron. "Out of the west comes hope unasked for," he called. "May I be the first to say that you are well met indeed." After a brief greeting, Lord Elkaron grimly told the heroes of the plight into which they had fallen, and how he had been sent northward about a month ago on the realm's business. Denethor had deemed it wise, in case Caer Andros should fall, to raise the levy of Anorian and prepare for the evacuation of the Northlands to the safer side of the Ramas Ekar. Upon receiving news of the victory at Caer Andros, Elkaron disbanded the levy, and for the past week or so has been seeing to the steward's business in the region. Alas, he grimaced, even as the victory of Caer Andros held back the tide of Mordor, the defeat must have left a substantial number of the enemy trapped on the western side of the river. Elkaron sighed. One would think those vile creatures would seek to return to their master by any means possible. No such luck. Instead, they've come west to punish the local countryside, burning and murdering where they go. Elkaron went on to tell of how the roads of Anarion had quickly become far too dangerous for traveling, even with an armed escort. Elkaron was forced to seek the tenuous security of the present village. "A large group of the enemy has descended on the lands surrounding the Amon Din," he continued, gesturing at the great hill that dominated the northern skyline. "They're led by a particularly nasty captain who calls himself Gulat." He spat out the ugly name and pointed at the barricades. "We barely held them here last night. I don't think they're expecting any resistance. The enemy will not make that mistake again. Alcaron wearily glanced at a group of tired villagers leaning against a nearby wagon, armed with harvesting scythes and hay forks. I didn't like our chances of surviving another night. He turned to the heroes, a wide smile breaking across his sooty face. Now that you're here, I find cause for hope. Maybe we'll save this village yet. What do you say? Okay. So, let's start setup and we'll shuffle our decks. And we're each playing 2 sets of heroes, all Monosphere.
Yes.
That was my lore, this is my spirit.
Yes, and there's tactics that I just shuffled, and here is leadership.
And I'll give the encounter deck a little shuffle. And this is our blind playthrough.
Yes.
We've never
played
this before. No. Okay, we'll place our heroes. So for lore, I'm doing Beravor, Aragorn, and Denethor with a threat of 30.
For tactics, I'm doing Legolas, Baragon, and Thalin with a threat of 28.
And for spirit, I'm doing Eowyn, Glorfindel, and Eleanor with a threat of 21.
And for leadership, I'm doing Theodred, Prince Imrahil, and Boromir with a threat of 30.
And because it's easy mode, step 2, each hero gets a resource.
Yes, and we are playing in easy mode, if we did not already mention. So we all get a resource, and some cards are removed from
Yes. Okay, we got our progress tokens, resource tokens, damage tokens. Leadership, we usually just make the leadership the first player. And then we draw our 6 cards.
the deck. Yep.
Oh boy. Don't have any healing, but I think I'll keep this.
Yeah, I think I will keep this as well.
I'm going to take a mulligan on Spirit.
Because I don't have much stuff for questing, but I do have a bunch of fighting stuff, so yeah, I'll keep this.
I'll give this a little bit of a shuffle.
And over here.
Whenever you mulligan in this game, you got to put all your cards back, shuffle them in, and draw a set of new cards. So a lot of times you end up drawing some of the same cards.
That's pretty good. I like that. 1, 2, 6. Okay.
I've got questing.
Okay, that's good.
So if you do the fighting,
Yeah,
I've got the questing going here.
that's nice.
This is good for the other one, okay. Alright. Let's look at our quests.
Okay. 1A, Savagery of the Orcs. Emerging from the Druidan Forest with news of the conspirators' demise, you begin your journey to Minas Tirith. As you wake the following day, you see dark plumes of smoke rising across the lands of Anorian. Set up. Set Gulad aside out of play. Put Lord Alcaron into play. So Lord Alcaron, real quick, he's got 1, 2, and 2 with 3 health. Gondor Noble. First player gains control of Lord Alcaron. Response after a villager token is discarded. Exhaust Lord Alcaron to place that villager token on a location instead. If Lord Alcaron leaves play, the players have lost the game. Okay, add rescued villagers and dead villagers to the staging area.
We'll read that. Rescue villagers. If a location leaves play, as an explore location, move any villager tokens from that location to rescue villagers. At the end of the game, if there are more villager tokens here than damage tokens on dead villagers, the players have won.
Okay.
Dead villagers. It's complete opposite. Village token is discarded from a location, objective, or quest stage. Place a damage token on dead villagers. At the end of the game, if there are more damage tokens here than villager tokens on rescue villagers, the players have lost. So we want more tokens here than we have here at the end of the game.
Yes. Wait, oh yeah, make burning farmhouse the active location, which we do have. So burning farmhouse got 1 threat, 5 progress, villagers 4. Forced at the end of the round, discard 1 villager token from burning farmhouse. And it has victory 1.
And the villagers thing is any card that has villagers with a number, you put that number of resource token representing villagers on that card.
Yes.
Or there's going to be encounter cards that take away villagers. That's what those little resource tokens are villagers.
Yes. Then shuffle the encounter deck and reveal 1 encounter card per player and add it to the staging area.
Alright.
Yes. So let's do that. Starting over here. Gundorian Hamlet. It's got 2 threat, 4 progress, villagers 3. While Gundorian Hamlet is in the staging area, it gains forced. After a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, discard 1 villager token from Gundorian Hamlet.
Don't throw the villagers.
I threw all of the
I know.
villagers on the
Help
floor.
us. Doomed 2. It is going to be trapped inside. And it has a when revealed, discard 1 villager token from the active location for each player in the game. If no villager tokens are removed by this effect, trapped inside gains surge. Do we want to get rid of that?
I might actually.
Because it's doomed, we can't do anything about.
No.
Alright, so I'm actually going to get rid of that with Eleanor.
Yeah.
But it was a treachery card.
So this forced kicks in.
No, because it goes on dead villagers.
Oh yeah, it does.
No, it's...
No, it's damage.
Oh, okay, you change it to
It
damage.
says damage, yeah.
This is the Surge. It's a marauding orc. 2, 4, and 1 with 4 health. After marauding orc attacks and destroys a character, place 1 damage token on dead villagers.
Okay.
Okay, over here. Burning farmhouse. So it gets another 4.
Yeah. And trapped inside.
Oh
Same thing.
man, nothing we can do about it, huh?
Nope.
Another Doom 2.
Yeah. And now all these guys are dead.
Yep, nothing we can do about it.
Nope.
Yuck. That was a bad opening.
It was. Alright, then we have 1B. In a smoldering village near Amon Din, you find none other than a tired Lord Alcaron. Pleased to see you, he requests your assistance in protecting the village. It's got villagers 5. And when progress would be placed on this quest, move an equal number of villager tokens to rescue villagers instead. And when there are no villager tokens on Savagery of the Orcs, we advance.
What does that thing say? His little ability there, Alcaran?
Oh, after a villager token is discarded, exhaust Alcaron to place that villager token on a location instead.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So we're going to place one of these villagers from Burning Farmhouse onto what?
Could put it back on Burning Farmhouse, though it would probably go away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then if we complete that, it goes to Rescued.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do it that. I mean, we're still going to probably lose this one, but...
Yeah. We did get another trapped inside, so this guy's dead.
Oh, yeah.
We did, so that is for this guy.
And what about the 3?
And then, yeah, I forgot about that. So let me put these 3. We're already not off to a great start.
Nope. But it always starts that way.
Yeah.
Actually, my question might not be that great. So, okay, go ahead, first player.
Alright, then.
Yeah. Is there anything in here, though, we need to know about? Any besides the villagers?
I do not think so.
Did it say to set Gulad aside?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you have to. We already explained the villagers keyword.
We do start with the resource phase. So each hero gets a resource.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful.
And each player draws a card.
Yes, I like this phase.
Yes, this is a good phase.
Yes.
This phase does not hurt us.
Well, I wish we had a Gandalf, man.
Yeah.
I'd like to hit that dude. He's gonna be nasty. Ooh, that's a good one.
Is he an orc? He is an orc. That might be a good idea to hit him.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be leadership.
Yes, it will be leadership. I'm going to start by spending 3 resources for a Silver Lord Archer. He's got 1, 2, and 0 with 1 health, Archer Sylvan, and he's ranged. Then she'll spend... I will spend 2 more resources for a Dunedain Cache. Attached to a hero, attached hero gains ranged. Action, pay 1 resource from attached hero's pool to attach Dunedain Cache to another hero. So I can give that to someone and they'll get ranged. Which is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thinking maybe like Boromir? Or maybe even Umberhill. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Boromir for now at least. So Boromir now has ranged, which is pretty nice.
Is that it for you?
Yes, that's it over here.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Northern Tracker.
Very nice.
Then I'm going to spend 1 and play a Ring of Barhir. Attached to a hero, attached hero gets +1 hit point for each artifact attachment attached to it. If attached hero is Aragorn, he also gains a will resource icon. I'm going to give it to Denethor.
Okay, that's nice.
And that's it for over here. Over here, I'm going to spend 2. Play Asphalloth, attached to a Noldor or Sylvan hero. Exhaust Asphalloth to place 1 progress token on any location. 2 tokens instead if attached hero is Glorfindel. Do we happen to have Glorfindel?
Nice.
Oops, I'm grabbing 2 packs. That's some good stuff. I think I'm going to spend 2 and play Ranger Spikes. Play Ranger Spikes into the staging area unattached. If unattached, attach Ranger Spikes to the next eligible enemy that enters the staging area. Players do not make engagement checks against attached enemy. Attached enemy gets -2 will. Threat.
Yes, it's not will. Alright, that's nice.
Unfortunately, that's about all I can do.
Okay. So over here, I'm going to spend 1 resource for a Blade of Gondolin. Attached to a hero restricted. Attached hero gets +1 attack when attacking an orc. After attached hero attacks and destroys an enemy, place a progress token on the current quest. Then I shall spend 2 resources for a Gundorian Spearman. He's got 0, 1, and 1 with 1 health. Sentinel, after he's declared as a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. And that's all I'm going to do over here, so I can save up and get some nice next turn.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright. Quest phase. Players commit.
Starting over here, I'll commit Theodred, who has a response after Theodred commits to a quest. Choose a hero committed to that quest and add 1 resource to that hero's resource pool. So Theodred now gets 1 resource. And I'll also commit Prince Imrahil.
Alright, I'm going to do Eowyn for 4. The Glorfindel for 3. But I have to raise my threat by 1. And then I'll do Northern Tracker. After Northern Tracker commits to a quest, place 1 progress token at each location in the staging area.
It's very nice.
Over here, I'm going to do Beravor and Aragorn.
And then over here, I will do Thalin. So how much do we have? We got 3,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Okay, it's not amazing, but...
Nope. Alright.
Alright then. Counter cards. Marauding Orc. He gets Ranger Spikes, and he takes the damage from Thalin.
Okay.
Yep.
Another burning farmhouse. Boy, these houses are on fire.
Yeah. It's not good.
No. It's at the end of the round.
Yeah.
For lore, a secluded farmhouse. Villagers 2, reveal the top card and counter deck, and I have to sit here or travel there.
Well, at least the villagers don't die there.
No.
Well, it doesn't cause itself to
Yeah.
die. And then over here, Scourge of Mordor. When revealed, each player discards the top card of his deck. Until the end of the phase, raise the total threat in the staging area by X, where X is the total cost of all cards discarded by this effect.
We do a test of will. And get rid of that.
Thank you, that's very helpful.
And it is a treachery, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that dies. And the villager is now dead.
Ugh. So what are we at over here?
Let's see, 2, 3, 4, plus 3 is 7, 8, 9. And we had 13.
Yeah.
Right, because that's 8 plus 3 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We actually have 16.
7, 8,
9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16.
Yep. Alright, so 9, 16. So we get 7. So 5 progress goes right here. And this is completed.
No, he's victory.
Oh yeah, it is victory. And then 2 progress goes right here, and and we complete 2 of those.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Travel.
Yes, we do get to travel. I think we should head to one of the burning farmhouses. If we want to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely do. Let's see, either one of these, we could complete this turn.
What?
Either one of the burning farmhouses.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because we got Asphalov and Legolas.
Okay, then let's take this one.
Yeah.
Because that one's already got progress on it.
Yes. Alright. That's nice.
Okay. Engagement checks.
Well,
Counter phase, right?
yes.
Yeah.
We get to option engage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna engage anything.
I'm not.
I don't think you should let Baryon have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I will engage this guy.
And we do have optional engagements.
Or engagement checks.
You have to check, but we don't have to make engagement checks.
Yeah, because of the ranger spikes.
Oh, it just stays on him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But he does kind of. Oh no, he's -2 threat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good card.
Uh-huh. Yeah, got the right enemy too.
Yeah, I did. I'm glad I played him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's useful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Combat phase. Deal 1 shadow card. Now there are shadow chains in this, so we got to be a little careful.
Hmm. It's a little scary.
Yeah, they chain up. And
You
I
don't
can't.
happen to have a...
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, who's going to defend?
Alright, so Baragon will defend,
Okay.
and the Orc will attack for 4 plus nothing.
What was that? A
It
burning
was a
farmhouse?
burning
Oh, that's a good one
farmhouse,
to get rid of.
So,
That was lucky.
4 damage, 4 defense, nothing happens.
Yeah, we need to find a burning brand and some shield
Yeah.
or plate or something. Okay,
So now our attack's back.
our attack's back.
Legolas will attack with 3 plus 1, 4. And Boromir will jump in with his 3.
And help with the other guy.
And the Silverlord Archer will jump in with 2 more. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 1 defense. He only needs 4 damage, but he takes like 8. And he is toast.
Yeah, that ranger space is almost like a better forest snare.
Yeah?
That's kind of crazy.
Well, no, because it doesn't prevent him from attacking.
Yeah, but if he doesn't engage us, he can't attack.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, right? We're in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Players do not make engagement checks.
Yeah. So,
So is that us?
no, it means he does not check to see if he engages us.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Let us know if that's incorrect, people. If, think that's wrong.
Yeah, because there's a difference between optional engagements and engagement checks.
That is true. That is true.
So, response after Legolas participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, it places 2 progress tokens on the current quest. Response after attached hero attacks and destroys an enemy, place 1 progress token on the current quest.
Okay, and we do have an action window.
Yes.
I'm going to exhaust Glorfindel to place 2 tokens.
Exhaust Asphalov.
Asphalov, which is attached to Glorfindel's riding, and put 2 progress tokens in there.
So that will complete the burning farmhouse.
Yes.
We will rescue all 4 of these villagers.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So now we're actually winning the game.
We love you.
Wow.
Yeah, you're so great.
Wow.
You're awesome.
Okay.
Alright. That's it, right?
Yep.
Alright. Refresh phase. On exhaust. Raise your threat by 1. I'm already up to 27 over here and 35 over here.
35 over here and 33 over here.
Alright, first player token is passed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And at the end of the round, this guy dies.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He burns to death.
Ah!
Ah! That's him burning.
Yes. Yeah, see, we need a new addition with the 5s.
Mm.
Be helpful. Alright, wait, don't we have a... That's the only one we got?
Yeah. Oh. This one's it.
Yeah, okay. I thought there was more than one. Yeah, so we're limited on those freaking things.
Yeah.
Alright,
do we want to Lord Alcar on that guy?
What
Can
guy?
we do that? The guy just died at the end of the round. Do we want to use Lord Alcar on him?
We might as well.
Yeah.
Put him here.
From there. Alright.
Because we're going to do that one.
Yep.
Alright, and actually, Denethor was going to look at the top card encounter deck
Yeah.
before we did. Sorry, people. I can do the same thing twice. Alright. And then he would ready, because he would have done that in the end of combat phase.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Now it's the resource phase, round 2.
Yep.
And we each draw a card. Ooh, that's a good one too.
That's very helpful.
Can I see that Gulag guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I got him.
Nice.
I at least prevent him from attacking.
That's good.
Yeah. Alright. Over here. I'm out of test of wills.
Mm.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And play a... Did we not travel?
We did, yeah.
Oh. Do I want to play this guy then?
Okay.
I have a guide that could put progress on the active location.
Mm.
I don't think I want to play.
That?
What's that?
When does he do that? Is that like an
When he
action?
commits.
When he commits, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's good, but...
Alright, instead I'm going to pay 2 and get a Envoy of Pelagar. After Envoy of Pelagar enters play, add 1 resource to a Gondor or Noble Heroes resource pool.
That's nice.
I think I'm going to do it over here for Glorfindel.
Sounds good.
And then I'm actually going to pay 1 for a Dwarven Tomb. Return 1 spirit card from your discard pile to your hand. I'll get Test of Will back.
It's very good.
She's got the same questing power as him. That guy.
Yeah.
So, and there's no active location, so I don't need him this turn.
No.
Okay, over here. Okay, so I'm going to take care of this.
Okay, that's good.
And then we can travel there and you can do your thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can get rid of... Okay. Hmm. That's pretty good. You gotta be careful not to quest too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're gonna hold back Bearable or something.
We can deal with him. I mean,
Not if I spend the money, we can't.
well, you're not going to be able to do it this turn anyway. Because it's an attachment.
Mm.
But I got something for him.
Okay. I was gonna make a fate.
Mm.
Then I'm gonna. We'll do Master of Lore for 3. I have an action. I can exhaust him to name a card type, lower the cost for you to play lore cards of that type.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And that's.
Is he Gondor or?
He's Gondor.
Oh, nice.
And that's all I got.
Alright then.
And this guy's Gondor too.
Yeah. Alright. Over here, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources. And I'm gonna play a Landraville. He's got 1, 3, and 1, 4 health, creature eagle. Sentinel cannot have restricted attachments. Response: after a hero card is destroyed, return Landraville to his owner's hand to put that hero back into play with 1 damage token on it.
Very nice.
Limit once per game. Yes, that is very nice. That's all I got over here. So now over here, gonna spend 2 for a Guard of the Citadel, 1, 1, 0, 2 health, Gondor Warrior. Then I will spend 1 for a Citadel Custodian. He's got 1, 0, and 1, 3 health. Lower the cost to play Citadel Custodian by 1 for each Gondor ally in play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Gondor allies in play. So he costs 1.
And don't forget too, Boromir's giving us every Gondor ally plus 1 attack too.
Actually, he costs nothing because of Lord Alcron.
Oh yeah, Lord Alcron is Gondor.
Yeah.
Oh, he should be switched.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, whenever the first player token passes and there's a card of the first player, you pass that card to.
Yes.
Okay, committing. I'll do Northern Tracker. So it plays 1 progress token on each location.
Very helpful. Alright,
Committing.
or committing.
I'm gonna go too crazy.
We'll do it.
I'm gonna do definitely Eowyn. I'll do the Envoy of Pelagor. So what's up there right now so far? 3?
6.
Well, if we can get rid of that 1.
Okay, so 3.
So 3. I just did 6. Send him cards. Alright, I'm gonna do Master of Lore and Aragorn.
Okay. I will do Fallen and I don't think I need Langraville.
Right.
And over here I will do Theodred. And he'll give a resource to someone.
Probably use it.
Alright. There you go, Eowyn.
Alright. Thank you.
I will also commit Prince Imrahil.
What's our total? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10, 11, 12, 13.
And then we can do 4 more.
Yes. Alright. So
And we
that's
do
pretty
have
good.
no active location buffer.
Yes.
We're really high.
It's alright.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be fun.
Over here. It's another secluded farmhouse with villagers too.
Okay, easy enough. Not too bad. Over there.
For
yeah.
lore, an orc arsonist. When orc arsonist engages a player, deal 1 shadow card to each enemy engaged with that player. He's 3, 3, 2, and 3.
Okay, over here. Marauding orc.
God darn, those are nasty.
And alright. Secluded farmhouse, another one of these.
Sheepers, scrapers.
Villagers too. Just like that on top of that one. Jeez, there's a lot of secluded farmhouses.
Oh, there's a village.
Yeah.
So what do you have right now?
Um,
We have 13.
yeah. So there's 3. Ooh, that's a lot. That is 9 plus the 3 is 12. 15, 17.
Alright, I am going to exhaust Aspaloth. Place 2 progress tokens on location.
Very good. So there's now only 14.
Nope.
Yeah.
14.
And we are at 13 to 14. I will get rid of Wealth of Gondor.
What's that do?
Choose a Gondor hero, add 1 resource to that hero's resource pool.
Okay.
I will get rid of Eagles of the Misty Mountain.
That puts us up by 1.
Yes.
I'll do a Miner of the Iron Hills.
Okay.
It's up by 2.
Do we want to do one more? Definitely can.
I mean, we got a couple good enemies coming though.
Yeah.
Can we handle this and that?
Yeah.
Can we?
Well, I know we can handle this guy. No big deal about that.
We want to engage him first so he doesn't do an extra shadow card.
Yeah. So maybe Denethor can defend for that.
Right. We still will get a shadow card. Okay. And Baragon defend for him.
Yeah.
And what about him?
What on him?
If we happen to play another card.
I can grab him, make him not attack, and then beat him up a little bit. Or...
Beat him up a little bit's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Think we can handle it?
Yep.
So we need to throw out 1 more?
Yes. You need to do it.
Hmm. Well, we're not going to have an active location, are we?
No. Well, could travel.
Well, we're going to travel, but then we're going to kill it.
Yeah.
So there just won't be an active location.
No, there will not.
So do I even need this dude anymore? Then we got to beat him up. And we're going to make 15 progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think we're going to have active locations. Too many, anyway.
No.
We definitely don't want to travel to these.
No.
We don't want to do those, because we'll just keep Order Tracker and Asplos those.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess... I guess we'll get rid of I guess we'll get rid of DeLorean Guide. Okay. Sorry, people, that was tough. So we win by 3.
Yes. So these 3 go onto rescued villagers. And this will advance. Protect the villagers. The orcs pillaging Anorian are remnants of the army defeated at Carandros. Stranded on the western bank of the Anduin, they are now punishing the local population. One of the roving bands is led by a cunning orc captain by the name of Gulat. You must stop Gulat and his orcs, or many innocents will die. When revealed, add Gulat to the staging area.
Questing phase is already over, so he doesn't add his threat or nothing.
No. We need 15 progress. If an attack goes undefended, discard X villager tokens from rescued villagers instead of damaging a hero. X is the amount of damage that would have been dealt. If the players defeat this stage, or when the players defeat this stage, end the game. Compare the number of tokens on rescued villagers to the number of tokens on dead villagers.
Alright.
So
Optional engagements.
Gulat, he's got 3 X and 3 with 7 health. X is the number of damage tokens on dead villagers, so currently 6. Forced, when he attacks, place a damage on dead villagers. While he's in play, the game cannot end, and he's got victory 2.
Okay, he did not destroy a character. Okay. So, optional engagement. Nothing here.
Okay.
I'll engage the Orc Arsonist, and it says when he engages a player, deal 1 shadow card each time he engages that player. He was not engaged with me when he engaged with me, so he does not get an extra shadow card, and there's nobody else that has a shadow card.
Yes. Alright, so over here, I will take the Marauding Orc, and over here, I'll take Gulat.
Gulat.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start handing out player cards. We will deal shadow. This is a combat phase. We will do shadow cards.
Okay, we do get player actions, so I'm gonna spend a resource and play Feint. Combat action, choose an enemy engaged with the player. I'm gonna choose Gulat. The enemy cannot attack this phase.
That's very nice.
Yep.
Okay. First player, nothing. It's over here.
Hold on. Let me think. Can we kill all these guys? So let's see. Against that guy,
No.
he needs 4. Legolas can do that. Against this guy, he needs 4. These 2 can do that. Okay, easy enough.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to find my Denethor. Attack enemy gets +1 attack and deal another shadow card.
Hmm.
Attack enemy gets +1 attack, give another shadow card.
Hmm.
Attack enemy gets +1 attack, +2 if it's undefended. So it's at 3, 4, 5, 6 to a 4. Ooh, good thing I played that card.
That's good. Oh yeah, because it is an artifact, so it gives him +1 defense.
Yep.
It's nice.
But he has 1 health left.
Hmm.
See how it changed though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this guy, Baragon will defend. He will attack for 4, plus attacking enemy gets +1, +2 instead if it's undefended, which it's not.
Okay.
So he gets +1, so it deals 1 damage to Baragon.
They're tough.
Yep, and then over here, no one will defend, and he's not going to attack. He got no shadow anyway.
Okay, our attack's back.
Yes. Over there, Legolas will jump in and attack, because he's ranged. Legolas has 4, because it is an orc.
Oh wait, we forgot to travel.
We forgot to travel.
Yeah,
Yes,
we were going to travel to the burning farmhouse.
Yeah.
So sorry people. Got all excited.
So I will attack with a 4.
And he's got 2 defense.
2 health, so he takes 2 damage, and he's dead. Which allows me to place 3 progress.
I'm going to kind of mix this up a little bit.
Right here. And that allows us to rescue all of these villagers.
Yeah, that goes in the victory display.
Yes,
Yeah, I think every location in this area has victory.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yep.
Thank you for doing that.
Over here, Landreville will attack and so will the Gundorian Spearman. For a total of 5. He's got 1 defense, takes 3 damage, and he's defeated.
Wow, what does Landerful attack for?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Gundorian Spearman is 2?
He's 1 plus the 1 from
Oh.
Boromir.
Mmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, and then over here, I will have Boromir attack, along with Soloed Archer, Guard of the Citadel, and Citadel Custodian, for a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 3 defense, so he takes 5 damage.
Out of 7?
Out of 7 health.
That's
yes.
pretty good.
And then that goes away.
Very
Alright,
nice.
and you get actions, if anybody wants to do anything.
I'm going to exhaust Barivor. What are we looking for? I'm looking for a Burning Brand over here. Or are we going to just quest hard?
Quest hard.
Because I have a way, we only have to draw 3 cards.
Good.
Then I would say I can do some questing. We just gotta make sure we kill him too, though.
Easy enough, we can do that.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I have a thing for that.
So then... Okay, if I do this and this... that'll give us a lot of progress. I can actually get rid of 2 of those locations. Nope, that's not true. I can get rid of both of those.
That's good.
So is that the goal? We're gonna quest hard?
Yep.
Alright then, who wants to draw cards? 2 cards. Who needs 2 cards? I need 3 for this. 2 for this. How if I do it over... Do you have any questing you can do, or do you need stuff?
Can have 1 questing. I also have a bit of an insurance policy in case it does not work out.
Right.
It's not done ready everybody, but it does ready a lot of people.
Okay. So you don't need a card really.
I do not.
How about you over there? Do you need a card?
Because that will be 1, and I don't really know what I could find that would help us quest.
I'm going to draw 2 over here.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay. No, it's not an artifact. Alright. Yeah, that was Barivor.
Alright.
Now it is going to be the refresh phase.
Yes.
Each player unexhausts. End of the round, nothing happens.
Well, it's not the end of the round yet.
Yeah, that is true too. So I'm at 36 and 28.
36 and 34. And then the first player token passes.
And Lord Alcaron passes.
Yeah, and it is back to the resource phase.
Okay. Well, nothing happened in the round, right?
Nope. Nothing at the end of the round.
Look at all the villagers over there.
Mm-hmm.
Help us, help us. Draw a card.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, that's actually... I would need a resource though. I would need like a couple of resources, so no. None of that then.
So over here. Can Theodred throw me the resource, or do you need it?
I can throw you the resource.
You throw me the resource?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need me to snare him, right?
No.
Okay.
You do not need to snare.
I'm going to do Haldir of Lorien. 2, 2, 2, and 3. Range Sentinel.
Nice.
And that's all I will do.
That's good. Over here, I will do 2 resources. No, I will not. I'm not going to do that. It would be better to play that. Actually, I can't play that because I have to play that, so...
Anything helps with quest and do it.
It doesn't help with questing, so I guess I just won't. I'll save all my resources for some events.
Okay.
Over here, I'm going to spend 1 resource, play Snowborn Scout.
That's nice.
After he enters play, place a progress on a location. Right there. Nice. Then I'm going to spend 3 resources, and I will play another Silverlord Archer.
Nice.
Who has 1 quest. So that's good.
Are you done?
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 to play a Riddermark's Finest. And then I'll play 2 for an escort from Edoras. That's
Nice.
the villagers.
Yeah, 3. That was a resource, not even a villager.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah. Alright, quest phase. Players commit.
Oh my god. I spent so many resources.
Wait, hold on. Can only get a 4. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do my thing over there. Oh, he did spend too many resources.
Mm-hmm.
Because it costs 3.
Mm-hmm. I could have done this for 2.
Yeah.
But I forgot it's got to be played at the beginning.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
But he still does give us 2 quests.
Yeah.
Alright, well I screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're committing, huh?
Yep.
We'll do Barivor, Aragorn, Haldir, Master of Lore, and Denethor.
Okay. Over here, I will do Thalon and Landreville. And then over here, I will do Theodred, Imrahil, Boromir, 2 Silverlord Archers, Guard of the Citadel, and Citadel Custodian.
Okay, over here I'm going to do Eowyn, Glorfindel, and I have to raise my threat by 1. Northern Tracker, we had a resource to each.
Progress, not a resource.
Progress.
So this is completed, this gets a progress, and that gets a progress.
Envoy of Pelagor. I'm going to do Escort from Edoras. While committed to a quest, Escort from Edoras gets +2 will.
Nice.
And that's committing.
Alright.
So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
19, 20, 21,
22.
22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
A Gundorian Hamlet.
Okay.
3 villagers.
Nice.
Are they both secluded farmhouses?
Yeah.
Are you?
Panicked. When revealed, each player must take a villager token from rescued villagers and place it on a location in the staging area if able. If no villager tokens were placed on a location by this effect, panic and surge. That's fine.
Yep.
So I'll do one there.
And I'll do the same thing.
Yeah. But unfortunately, this guy dies because we got a treachery.
Yeah.
Unless we want to use Lord Alcaron on that.
Yes, I will lose Lord Alcaron.
Yep. So I'll place it here instead, probably.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. Did we read Lord Alcaron's ability?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yeah. You can exhaust him to save a villager.
Over here, marauding orc. That's fine. These are like upside down.
And then over here. Oh, I got to test the will. I'm waiting for a treachery to come out.
Yeah.
Another Gundorian Hamlet.
Okay.
I think it's another 3 villagers.
Yep.
Okay, we do have some actions. I'm going to exhaust Asphalloth, place 2 progress tokens here.
Okay, so this is completed. Oops, that's not where that goes.
Don't throw a villager.
We rescue all of these villagers. This goes in the victory display.
And I'm going to exhaust and discard the red mark's finest to place 2 progress tokens on any location.
Okay, so this is also completed. We rescue all of these villagers. This goes in the victory display. So let's see. Yeah, we got this. Alright. So I'm gonna just realize Legolas doesn't have enough to kill him. So I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna play Fort Gondor. Until the end of the phase, all characters get +1 attack. All Gondor characters also get +1 defense until the end of the phase.
Well, it's quest phase right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
And I'm gonna spend 1, and I'm gonna play Quick Strike. Action, exhaust a character you control to immediately declare it as an attacker and resolve its attack against any eligible enemy target. So Legolas will attack 3, 4, 5. He has 3
That
defense.
gives everybody or just Gondor?
Everybody gets everybody gets the attack. Gondor gets the defense.
Oh, okay.
So he will attack for 5. He's got 3 defense. He takes 2 damage, and he is defeated.
You know what's crazy about... No, he's not Victor, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
he is Victor. Okay. What's crazy, too, though, you play that card, what we got out now, the Gondor characters for extra
2.
attacks. That's plus with Boromir.
Well, everyone gets the extra attack, yeah.
Right, everyone gets to attack those allies.
Mm-hmm.
An envoy attacking with 3 attack, that's gross.
2.
Okay, why don't you do the total here?
Alright, 6.
To 31 minus 6.
31 minus 6 is 24. No, 25.
And we only needed 15.
So we do complete this. We compare the number. There's obviously way more here than there is
How
here.
many villagers did we rescue, though?
Let's see.
Just to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
And we have 7 dead, so we have more rescued than dead. 6? Okay, yeah, that's right, because we did Alcaron that guy.
Yeah.
So 21 to 6, so we do win. We don't suffer from that either.
Yes.
This is kind of cool. You gotta defeat him, gotta have that, and do the questing.
Uh-huh.
We did it pretty quick.
Yep.
Well, Asphalloth is just a freaking... I was gonna say a workhorse, but he really is.
Yeah.
He's great to have.
Do not read the following until the heroes have won the quest, which we have just won.
Yay!
Gulan is dead and the village is safe. In the death and ruin, stoic Alcaron reminds you of how much worse a punishment these lands would have suffered should Carandros have fallen. Even as the villagers bury their dead and begin repairs, the wives bring out their best foods and tablecloths to celebrate the village's survival and give thanks to their saviors. As you feast, the distant fires seem much diminished. You hope that it is a sign that local populations elsewhere are also managing to overcome the marauding bands. Lord Alcaron proves a pleasurable companion on the road to Minas Tirith. He beams of pride in the countryside, extolling the history of Honorian and how the ancient walls of the Rama's Ekor were built by Denethor's father, Thilion II. Alcaron points to where the great efforts are underway to repair old defenses. Gondor will never fall, he exclaims, not as long as its people live their lives in defiance. He avoids looking east, the flicker of doubt in his eyes betraying the bravado of his words. As the towers of Minas Tirith rise into prominent view under the white peak of Mount Mindolin, a group of riders carrying the banners of Gondor come upon you on the road. As they approach, you see they are soldiers of Gondor in full plate, their faces serious and intent upon their task. The captain of the company approaches, nodding respectfully as he recognizes Lord Alcaron. The steward is calling the Pelennor to arms, the captain says. With the enemy repelled at Carandros, Lord Boromir takes advantage of their disarray, and we move to retake Osgiliath. He gestures east. I am to send all able swords to join Lord Boromir's forces. As the soldiers continue north, Alcaron shrugs. I guess the feather beds and sweet wines of Minas Tirith must wait a few days more. He turns his horse to take an eastern roadway. Lord Boromir is not one to be kept waiting. He stops for a moment and looks questionably at you, patting the pommel of his sword. Able swords? I do hope we can ride together for a few hours more, friends of Gondor. You glance east, where the black peaks of the Mountain of Shadow are crowned in a sullen haze of gray cloud. It seems Gondor has not finished with you yet. The story continues in Assault on Osgiliath, the fourth adventure path in the Against the Shadow cycle.
Alright, really good.
Yep.
Not only do we have 3 win conditions, we had to make progress, we had to have enough rescued villagers, and we had to defeat Gulat, but we also had 3 lost conditions. We could have lost by threat, could have lost by being defeated, or if Lord Alcaron leaves play.
Or if there's more.
Or more, yeah. We had 4 ways we could have lost this.
Yeah.
That's a freaking good card, man. That Ranger Spikes.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Next eligible enemy. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it going away or whatever. It's a trap, so that's actually... And like you said, the perfect guy to get it on.
With 2 threat.
And with no kind of ability that's like archery or something.
Yeah.
You know, so... Alright. Well, that makes up a little bit for losing Druidan Forest, so...
Uh-huh.
Alright, we will see you people next time.
Yep, see you.